New York was divided half and half. Brooklyn Heights for the rich people. Big houses, fancy restaurants, and plenty of food. The richest man in town, Jacob, was the leader. Paparazzi was all over him, and people wanted to be just like him, except, of course, his brother Esau. Living in Queens with the rest of the misfits in New York, Esau did not have the luxury of followers his brother did. He only had a few close friends.
One day, while Jacob was going about his day, his phone rang. One of his friends was calling to tell him he heard that Esau's gang was coming to Brooklyn Heights to murder Jacob. Being the noble man he was, Jacob sent his family to their summer home in L.A. Also, he split his friends, sending all of his money and best possessions with one group to give to his brother.
Jacob stayed in his penthouse that night alone. While he was asleep, he had a dream he was wrestling with a mysterious man. When he woke up the next morning and thought about his dream, he realized it was God. He thought about his dream.
In the dream, after the wrestling was over, Jacob yelled,
"Let me go!"
God did so and then said to Jacob, "What is your name?"
Jacob?
"I'm going to change your name because you have proven yourself worthy. Now you are Washington, D.C., said God.
Later that day, Jacob was waiting for his brother, praying he wouldn't be murdered. To his surprise, God had answered his prayers, and Esau did not wish to kill him. Esau wanted to make amends with Jacob after 20 years of brotherly rivalry. The brothers had traded phone numbers and spent the day together. Jacob was sad when it was time for Esau to leave. They then parted their ways.
Jacob, now named D.C. for short, became a better man. He gave him almost all his money to the poor and moved into a smaller house. He also was known all around New York for being the nicest man around.